Oh my god, my forehead is so big. What the fuck? Hold on. Can I like... Or... No. I don't think that works for me today. Alright. We're just gonna have it like this. Oh god. Wait. That way. Alright. You guys ready for the stream? Ready for the game? Because I sure am. Hello, Syrael. Welcome to the stream. I am 5 minutes late, I see. That's okay. Oh, hello, Queen. You ready to see some German game? Cause this is gonna be fucking amazing. Okay. Let's just jump right into it, alright? Cause, yeah. Right, let me just find the game real quick, cause I haven't opened it yet. Okay, I have to do... Why did that become so big? What? Just need to do some readjusting. Yeah, that works. Alright. Launch that bitch. Boom. Game. Here we go. The beautiful Sierra logo. Fucking love Sierra. Got some juice. Okay. Play. Play, 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 play. No, wasn't we in chapter 2? Oh, wait. Wait a moment. I fucked up. I pressed on the wrong buttons. Okay, hold on. I need to reopen my game. Okay. I'm just being very stupid, okay? Come on. This game in particular loads in a lot slower than the other 2 Sierra games that I played on stream. Come on! Let's restore. Yum. Load. There we go. Hala!
Kann ich Ihnen helfen?
Oh, nein, danke.
Okay. If you say so. What's in my closet?
Nice closet.
Okay, nice closet. Music starts playing when you open the closet and you just... Nice closet.
Pretty comfortable, even if he slept in it.
Okay. That's one massive lock on a door. Can't get in? Too bad. Hello, lady.
Gerda? Yes?
Where is Gabriel?
I don't know exactly.
Surely he said something when he left. You must have been here when his new case came up.
I was here.
What was it about? Was it around here?
All I know is that he was going somewhere near Munich. I honestly do not know where he is staying.
she is upset as fuck. What a friendly person, indeed. Let's see.
You must know something about Gabriel's new case.
It is not my business to talk or not to talk about it. Gabriel took the case for someone else.
Really? Who?
Werner Huber. He runs the Gasthof in town.
Okay.
So, how do you like working with Gabriel?
It is fine.
Uh-huh. Do you get along with him okay?
He is the Ritter heir.
Oh, hello. Dublev letter. How you doing?
What are you working on?
Plans for the castle.
Oh, what are you having done?
Lights, phones, plumbing, all new. Should have been done many years ago, but there was no money. Also, things need to be fixed. The stones. The castle is very old. Everything needs work.
Nice.
Is Gabriel planning to live here permanently then?
Why not? It is his castle now.
Who would
might,
live in a fucking castle?
Sell it.
Sell it. He would not do that. The castle belongs to the Ritters.
Bro. Who in their right fucking mind would sell a castle that you just get because you're in family with someone who died? What? Who? What? I love the NYPD cosplay. I'm confused. I am confused. New York Police Department. Ah, I see. Okay.
Gabriel mentioned in his letter that, well, normally I do research for him. It's more or less my field, and if there's anything he needs to get done, I'd be happy to take care of it.
Oh.
He did ask me to check some things for him, but I couldn't let someone else do the work.
I understand, really. But if Gabriel knew that I was already here, see, that I was around, he'd want me to do it.
I'm sorry.
Oh, thank you
If I
for
do
the
hear from him, I'll
follow.
ask him what he would prefer. Until then, I must do the work he asks me to do.
Thank you. Okay. This lady, she's so possessive. Like, oh, Gabriel, he wants to move here permanently? No, we're gonna sell the castle. And then she's like, well, if he needs anything done, I can do it.
I'm
Jesus.
curious. I was just wondering, what was it Gabriel asked you to research?
Just some things.
Some things about...
He asked me to check the Schattenjäger library for any record of other cases about... any other cases like this one.
Oh.
Gabriel asked you to find other cases like this one? Well, that shouldn't be too tough. For you, I mean. So, what was this new case about again?
I cannot discuss the case with you. I'm sorry, but that's just the way it is. Why don't you go look around the area? I'm sure you could find something to do.
Gee, thanks.
I don't like to play as this woman.
Gerda, there's a locked door in Gabriel's bedroom. Do you know where it goes?
It goes to the Schattenjäger library.
That's where all the Schattenjäger records are kept?
Yes.
Why is the door locked?
Gabriel doesn't want the workmen in there.
Oh. Can I get the key?
No. The library is for Schattenjägers only.
Well, thanks.
All right.
Let's see. I don't know why they made the character of her like this, and you have to play her to complete the game. Oh, I don't like her. She's too
I can
mean.
just imagine the cozy nights spent by the fire in this room.
Oh, can you stop? Jesus, are you actually officially, like, dating, or are you just a jealous bitch?
Grace Nakamura.
Okay. Okay. Jesus Christ.
I thought Gabriel said this place was stripped. Guess Gerda's been busy shopping with the new Ritter fortune. I thought Gabriel said this place.
Okay, shut the fuck up, lady. Christ, man. Ugh. Oh, church. Hello.
Hello?
Guten Tag.
Oh my god, what the fuck was that? Oh. I don't know what castle that is, but that looks like it sounds like a castle. Bro, the way she just went, hello? And this guy was like, Guten Tag, right back to his, like, thing. And she was like, okay, this guy does not want to talk to me, he's weird.
It's no use. He doesn't speak English, and I can't communicate well enough in German.
Ugh. You should have learned German before you came to Germany, okay? Jeez. Ah, so fucking dramatic. I don't like this woman. St. George Kirche Erbaut von Martin Ritter. Alright. Great. That's a suspicious
I
bush.
wonder what kind of flowers these are.
I don't know, do you know? Oh, Lord. Okay.
That
Drive.
must be Gabriel's car. I wonder where the keys are. That must be...
Oh. Ew, what's that? Hello?
It's locked.
Okay.
Hallo, meine Dame. Kann ich Ihnen behilflich sein?
Hallo, wie geht es Ihnen?
Gut, danke. Und Ihnen?
Gut. Ich bin hier auf Urlaub und,
Let's try English, shall we?
yes. I've been studying German at home and I thought I knew a lot, but it's so different now that I'm actually here.
Books alone are poor language teachers. You'll pick it up. Is there something I can help you with?
Oh. Studying German at home and she failed. Yeah, I could tell. Oh, wow. I just find it so funny the way he opened the door. He just opened half of the door, and that's hilarious. I was not expecting that.
My name is Grace Nakamura. I'm staying at Schloss Ritter, and you are?
You may call me Herr Habermas. Welcome to Rittersberg, Miss Nakamura.
It's nice to meet you, Herr Habermas.
Habermas. Hab. Okay.
What can you tell me about Rittersberg?
It is a very old town. The walls around it were built in 1438, but the city is a few centuries older than that.
Have there always been Ritters in Rittersburg?
Yes, Martin Ritter built the castle in 1223, and the town grew up around it. I'm proud to say we still have Ritter blood here to this day.
What is this building?
This is the Rathaus.
The town hall? Oh,
Thank
you. Thanks for your time.
Certainly. Good day.
Okay. What about this? Ah, here we go. Here's some interesting people.
I don't want to disturb him.
I don't want to disturb him.
Guten Tag. Sind Sie Vanna Huber?
Yes. You are an American, huh?
Guess I haven't quite got the accent down, huh? I'm a friend of Gabriel Knight. I'm staying at the castle.
Good.
You're the proprietor of this Gasthof?
Yes.
It's very nice. Do you mainly serve food and drinks here?
Oh, we have guest rooms upstairs, too. Yeah.
Oh? Does Rittersburg get a lot of tourists?
Some, not so many know about this place. It is perhaps better that way. Germans on holiday come here. Foreigners find their way here one way or another.
Has there always been Ritters in Rittersburg? Lol. It's called a Rittersburg. What do you think? That's so true. I wonder if you understand what they are saying when they put random German words in. Some of the words I do understand, but not everything, obviously. But I do know a little bit German, so it's not
You
too
speak
hard.
English very well.
Yes.
How did you learn it?
Wolfgang taught some of us. He thought we should know.
Really? Why?
It is a very good question, is it not?
German is also quite similar to Norwegian in some words. So when I have the context and what they're speaking of, since some of the words are in English, then it's not so difficult to kinda get what they're saying. But definitely some words are more difficult than others. Wolfgang is obviously a person.
I never got to meet Gabriel's great uncle. What was he like?
Oh, he was a true Schattenjäger, like in the old days. He knew things.
What kinds of things?
Things. He had, how do you say it, the sight. He was a very good man to go to when you needed advice.
Wolfgang is also a character in Skylanders.
It must have been hard for the town when Wolfgang died.
Yeah, it was bad, yes. But not a surprise. Gerda knew. It was harder on her than the rest of us.
Really? Were she and Wolfgang close? You said Wolfgang was a true Schattenjäger. I suppose Gabriel... I mean, he's probably not what you expected.
Oh, we shall see with that one. Yeah, one cannot know the quality of the iron until it has been in the fire. We shall see.
Cool. She's getting so unsure about herself. Jesus.
Tell me about Rittersburg.
It is a small town, private. We keep our business to ourselves.
You mean about the Schattenjägers?
Oh, the Schattenjägers, sure. The Schattenjägers are of this place, and this place is of them. We believe in the old ways here. It has not changed much over the centuries. We still remember what the rest of the world has forgotten.
And that is?
that life is a battle between the light and the dark. Do you know this?
Oh, wow.
I think I mentioned that I was a friend of Gabriel Knight.
Yes.
Yeah,
Well,
obviously.
I came to help him on a case, a Schattenjäger case.
That is good.
Well, we got our wires crossed, and he'd already left by the time I got here. But Gerda mentioned that he was on a case for you.
No, not for me. For my cousin, Sepp.
Lots of cousins around here. Is Sepp in town?
No, he and his wife went north for a few weeks. He does not live in Rittersberg anyway.
Oh. Well, perhaps you can help me then.
How do you mean?
Oh, wow, what an insulting thing to say. A lot of cousins around here. What the fuck? Oh, Alabama feeling she got. She was just like, sweet home Alabama. Da-da-da-da-da. Jesus Christ, man.
Gerda's not sure where Gabriel is exactly, but you know where I can find him, don't you?
It is not my business to tell people where to find the Schattenjäger. It is maybe not so safe, you see.
Yes, I do see, and I appreciate your caution, really. But we worked together on his last case, and believe me, you'd be doing him a favor.
If he wants you
think
to
not.
help him, he will have to contact you at the castle and tell you where he is himself.
Great.
Oh, I don't like this woman.
Do you know how long Gabriel will be gone?
If he is a good Schattenjäger, he will not come back until he has done what must be done. If he is not, who can say? Maybe he will not come back at all.
What must be done?
Oh, man. She's obsessed with this guy.
Can you tell me what Gabriel's case is about?
What?
Not specifically, of course, but in general. On our last case, we had to deal with a voodoo cult. I was just thinking if I just knew what he was up against, maybe I could do some research.
Well,
He left so quickly, I guess. He didn't have time to investigate here at all. And the Schattenjäger archives might have something pertinent in them, if I knew what to look for,
Oh,
that
can
is.
you calm yourself,
is
lady?
true. there is much to be learned from the Schattenjäger past.
Exactly. Gabriel is new at this, you know? And Wolfgang's not around to give him advice.
All right, young lady. I will tell you what it is you need to look for.
Yes?
Werewolf.
Werewolf?
Werewolf.
Oh, can you leave people alone? You just met this guy. Oh my god, chill the fuck out, man. Jesus.
Gabriel's new case involves werewolves?
You don't believe in such things.
I don't know. It's a little outside.
If you truly want to be an aid to a Schattenjäger, you will have to believe in such things. Things that are outside. If you cannot,
I feel like this guy is so done with her. Jesus. If this lady came up to me out of nowhere trying to ask a bunch of questions about a random guy, then I would be like, can you chill the fuck down? I have no clue what the fuck you're talking about, lady. You crazy.
All right. A werewolf. What do you know about them? Werewolves, that is.
some things. This is not the first time that Rittersberg has seen the work of a werewolf, or even a werewolf itself.
Really?
Oh, no, not in my lifetime, you understand. But I was told of it when I was a boy. One was brought to town. It had killed many people. The Schattenjäger caught him. He was tried here.
When was this?
1700s, I think, somewhere around in there.
Thanks.
Bitte.
That guy must be so annoyed. Holy crap, man. Post.
There's no one there.
Bling plong.
Grüß Gott.
Grüß Gott.
Womit kann ich Ihnen dienen?
My German isn't good enough for chit-chat.
Danke.
Bitte.
Can't you just ask if she knows English, you stupid lady? Christ, man. Ah.
That must be...
Gerda?
Yes?
Do you have the keys to the car outside?
That is Gabriel's car. He doesn't even let me drive it.
I had a feeling you'd say that. Well, thanks.
All right.
Why is this lady so mean?
My notebook. My wallet.
Okay.
Bert Barkley knows more about history than I ever will, especially at this rate.
Okay. Do we get like a phone or something that we can call? So we can call Yale? No? Oh, wow. Such dramatic music for just putting on a fucking jacket. And she takes so long to put on the fucking jacket! Ah! What to do now then?
It's no use. He doesn't speak English, and I can't communicate well enough in German.
How can you... Okay, my question here to this lady is... If she wants to do research in the old fucking library in the castle, Then how is she gonna do that? Because most likely all of the books in the fucking library are in German. Can't you just leave the work to the other lady? Who's gonna take care of the fucking bookstore, huh? Oh my god.
I don't have anything to say to her right now.
Okay, meanie. Ooh, maybe. Okay, just maybe. We can go back to the postal office. We can show them our letter that we got from, the guy. And maybe they can say something about where it was sent from. Maybe. Like a return address or something? Jesus, she walks fast. Ayo. Okay.
I don't want to mail that.
Is there no return address on your fucking letter? Oh my lord.
My German isn't good enough for chit-chat.
Ugh.
I don't want to mail that. Danke.
Bitte.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Jesus Christ.
Schloss Ritter, birthplace of Gabriel's genetic code.
What? Are you okay, like mentally? Oh my lord.
Ritter ancestors, I assume. Nice view of the Alps. Ritter ancestors, I assume. Ritter ancestors, like the lion on the Ritter talisman. Interesting. It's locked.
Okay.
He doesn't need my help. King of beasts. That about sums it up. Grace Nakamura. I don't have anything to say to her right now. I'm not sure why she'd want to see that.
Why not? Maybe she can look at the fucking return address.
I'm not sure why she'd want to see that.
No, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. let's see. We've talked to the guy in the blue door. We talked to the guy in the bar. We got some information from both of them. We talked to the lady, got some information there. But this lady wants to get to where Gabriel is, but she can't get there because she doesn't know where he is in that city. And we can't drive the car because that other lady has the keys to the car. And we tried talking to this guy, doesn't work. We tried talking to the guy at the church, doesn't work. We've looked in the closet. There's nothing in the closet.
Nice closet.
Only thing that is in the
Nice
closet is a
closet.
nice closet. I don't understand why we need to go in the closet. We can't do anything with the stuff we have in our inventory. We've looked at everything. Okay, let's go to the city again. See if there's anything else we can do in the church. If not, then I'm kind of out of options. Yeah, okay, no. Nothing else to do in the church.
I wonder what kind of flowers these are.
I don't know what kind of flowers those are. That just leads the way back.
Grace Nakamura.
Okay, yeah, that's yourself. You don't have to tell me who you are every time I click on you, you stupid ass lady. Okay. We've been here. There's nothing else to do.
Pretty damn cute. I wonder who he is.
I thought that was a lady.
I have no idea what that says. Looks old though.
How are you gonna do research in the German library then when you don't know what that shit says? Jesus.
I wonder who he is.
A guy in a wig? Oh, wow. Can we talk to the guy again, asking about the pictures?
I don't have anything to say to Herr Huber.
Okay, never mind then. Dum-dum. Jeez. It's the guy from The Dictator. Yeah, for real. Alright. What else to do? Because we can't talk to the postal office lady, because Grace Nakamura doesn't know a thing about German. And she doesn't even know how to ask if the people who are German speak English. Maybe check the church again. I did look through her items. Like, there is this thing, but I don't know what to do with that. Can I use the notebook?
I wonder what kind of flowers these are. I wonder what kind of flowers these are.
Okay.
I wonder what kind of flowers these are.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to disturb her. I don't think he'd be interested in that.
Okay.
I don't think he'd be interested in that.
Not interested in your wallet.
I don't think he'd be interested. I don't want to disturb her.
Okay.
My notebook.
Okay.
My notebook. My notebook.
My notebook. My notebook. My notebook.
Gracie, something's come up. I'm on a new case. Too bad you're not here to help, but Gerda can handle any research I need. I'll call or write as soon as I can. In the meantime, go ahead and fix up the shop a little if you want. You know, flowers and stuff, but don't go overboard. I kinda like the old place as is. I know I have a lot to decide, but that and the new book are going to have to wait. I have a feeling this is important. Tell Gran I send my love. Gabriel.
Okay.
Bert Barkley knows more about history than I ever. My wallet. I converted some cash to marks at the airport.
Okay. Okay. Oh.
Saint Georg, patron saint of the Schattenjägers.
Okay. Oh, now we're over here.
The Madonna.
The what?
The Madonna.
The Madonna?
I don't want to disturb her.
There we go. I was about to put my hand in my glass. Ooh.
These coffins are really old. And they're all Schattenjägers. These
Okay.
These coffins are really old. And they're all
This guy-
Schattenjägers.
This guy looks like a skeleton where the snakes are trying to eat his pee-pee. The fuck?
Jürgen Ritter, 1403 to 1461. Jürgen Ritter, 1403 to... Wolfgang Ritter, 10 May 1923 to 25 June 1993.
That coffin isn't that old? Oh wait!
It's a silver heart. Someone must have left it as a mourning gift.
Okay.
It's a silver heart. Someone must have left it as a mourning gift.
That's nice.
Martin Ritter, 1190 to 1253.
Nice, nice.
It's no use. He doesn't speak English, and I can't communicate well enough in German.
Hmm. Do we want to talk to the lady again, or?
I don't have anything to say to her right now.
there we go.
Do you keep Old Town records here? Criminal trial records?
Yes, we have files going back to the 12th century.
Great. Werner Huber told me about a local trial that supposedly involved a werewolf. I'd like to learn more about it.
What was the date?
Sometime in the 1700s?
I'm afraid I would need a more specific time frame. We have many, many files.
Yes, of course. Thanks for your time.
Oh God, I hate this lady.
I don't have anything to say to Herr Huber at the moment.
You just said that you don't know when in the 1700s, and this is the guy who told us. Maybe he knows the closer date. Who knows? Not me, apparently.
I have no idea what that says.
Do I ask that blonde lady or...
I don't have anything to say to her right now.
So, let me understand this. This lady, Grace, doesn't speak German almost at all. And when I go ask for some records about a wolf trial, and she's not sure about it, we go to talk to the same guy who told us about this, right? And she's like, "Oh, I don't have anything to talk about with him," and I'm like, "What? What do you mean? That was the guy who told us about the thing." Oh my lord. Can we talk to him more, or?
I don't have anything to say right now. It's no use. He doesn't speak English, and I can't communicate well enough in German.
Maybe we'll look at the coffins. No.
Martin Ritter, 11. Jürgen Ritter, 1403 to 1461.
Okay, no. Back to the bedroom. Okay, let's see. Oh. Oh, the guy's gone.
I don't think I need that.
I don't think I need that. Can I? I know it's fucking locked, man. The hole in the wall? The fuck? Whoa, 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 whoa! Not okay.
Someone's been using this passageway.
How could you tell from the fucking stone, you dumb bitch? Oh my god. Oh no! Wait, what? Huh?
I can't go out that way. I don't want Gerda to know I'm in here.
Where am I? Who this? Oh, Wolfgang.
That must be Wolfgang. Something to remember him by, I guess.
Something to remember him by, I guess. Oh my lord. Yes, but is there anything else here? Okay, we have looked at this already! But is there something in the drawers? Okay, no. Go back in, I guess. Oh, key. Heck yes. Well, it's not here. Okay, it goes to the outside. All right.
How convenient. When the lord of the manor is slipping through the passageway to his amorous adventures, he can pick up a few flowers.
Oh, why? Why are you so mean-spirited? I don't get it.
I think it'll be quicker to go back the way I came. The castle looks huge from here. They've got more rooms left to restore than I thought.
Yeah, obviously. It's a fucking castle! Yippee!
Books on the occult. Here we go. Vampires, witchcraft,
Ghosts? Asian spirits? Lycanthropes.
Okay, let me guess. The book is in German. Ooh, letter.
How did you get in here?
Ah!
Oh, hi.
How did you unlock the door? Oh, I see.
All right. Look, let's just drop all the pretense, okay? Obviously, I found the passageway. I know what's been going on in this little Alpinian love nest, and really, I couldn't care less. If you want to screw around with your employer, that's none of my business. But what I won't put up with is assisting the Schattenjäger crap. I gave up school to work on this stuff because I thought it was important. I'm doing the research that Gabriel wanted, and so help me, I'm gonna be doing more than just research this time around. And I'm not gonna sit around and wait for him to call and give me permission. And if you don't like it, it's just too damn bad!
Okay, fine. You do the damn research. Damn it.
What is wrong with you, lady? If you don't care, then why did you act like this? Why are you being such a mean bitch? Wow! Wow! How? Oh wow, you're so obsessed with this guy. Holy crap. She's the most jealous person I've ever met. Oh my god, she's even more awful than in German. Yeah, this bitch is mean. Jesus Christ. This nice blonde lady hasn't even done you anything. Oh my god. Why? Why the fuck did you give up school to help this guy? Are you stupid?
The Journal of Victor Ritter.
Hmm. Yeah, why am I? Yeah, why did she hire her? Why did he hire her? Oh, my brain.
4th of March, 1864. To King Ludwig II, most gracious ruler of all Bavaria. I beg your forgiveness for my forthrightness in this letter, but I fear terribly for your Majesty's safety, and thus have no time for subtlety. I have heard that the one they call the Black Wolf is close to your Highness. I have been investigating this man for reasons I cannot name at present, and I have learned that he is extremely dangerous and can only have the most dire of motives at heart in anything he pursues.
Okay.
I beg your Highness only this. Please do not see this man alone, nor even with your servants only to guard you. I promise you, all will be made clear very shortly when my investigation is complete. For now, only keep yourself safe. Your most grateful servant, Christian von Ritter, Schloss Ritter, Rittersburg, Bavaria.
That's nice.
Numerous numerous deaths at the hands of a marauding wolf being recorded in a neighboring county, I set out to see if I could determine the cause. There had been rumors of a werewolf, and the dark signs did indeed seem to be present. The deaths had all occurred within a 40-kilometer range of woods, and at the heart was the village of Alfing. My assistant and I set a trap a short distance from the village. Though the beast had shown a propensity for human flesh, livestock had also been taken. It was a newling lamb we loosed in the thicket as a lure. We awaited downwind. For 2 nights the lamb bleated to no purpose, and once we had to fend off a hungry fox. But at last the beast himself took the bait. I might have missed him. The night was so dark, and the wolf himself was black. But my assistant saw the light of his eyes, and I heard the lamb's cries turn fearful. He had the poor dumb lamb by the throat when we sprang. He was swift and might have escaped, but his fatal mistake was to attack rather than run. My dagger struck through his chest and into his right lung. As I had agreed, we bound the wolf and tied shut its jaws. We brought it home to Rittersburg, still breathing, and turned it over to the magistrate. I pray for the man's unfortunate soul. May the law be swift and merciful. God be praised for aiding his servant. From his hand came the strength and wisdom to end the killing. Victor Ritter, Schottenjäger, 20 April 1750.
It's not enough that she is annoying like hell, but she also got the research part of the game with the most text. For real. Oh, wow. At least she reads it for me, or else I would be not
Chapter
very good.
3. Lycanthropy, the ways of the wolf.
Okay.
There are 2 categories of werewolf cases: false or lycanthropic disorder cases and genuine werewolf cases. Lycanthropic disorder. Lycanthropic disorder is a mental condition in which the subject, called a lycanthrope, believes that he or she is a werewolf. The subject does not actually change shape, but is nevertheless capable of being as dangerous as an actual werewolf. Most cases of supposed werewolfery are really the work of lycanthropic disorder victims, man to beast. In real werewolves, a physical change to wolf form does occur. The change can be voluntary, at will, or can be forced by certain cycles of the moon and certain sounds, such as howling. Werewolves and immortality. Werewolves are immune from aging and from most physical diseases due to the constant regeneration of their physical tissue. The mind of
I'm just gonna flip through. Alright. Alright. Anything else? Okay. Too much reading. I'm not a fan of that. Let's get the fuck going. I want to apologize to the blonde lady, because you were being a mean-ass bitch.
I don't have anything to say to her right now.
Not even sorry that you were being such a little piece of shit. Oh my god.
Hello again. Did you need something else?
Remember that werewolf trial I'd asked you about? I have a date now, April 1750.
Excellent. Let me go look.
Knock, knock, knock. Squeak. Yeah. How do you just have that laying
I heard of
around?
this case when I was a boy. But I always thought it was just a scary tale. I never thought to look in the archives. It was there, all right. What did you want to know?
Why did they bring the wolf to Rittersburg? I know the Schattenjager lived here, but why didn't he just...
Kill it where he found it? I don't know. Let's see. Ah, yes. They wanted to know what man it was, who it was.
They brought it here so it would change back?
Yes, exactly.
This lady, man! Oh my god!
What happened to the alleged werewolf?
He was interrogated for 2 days. He confessed his guilt. The trial took place on the 3rd day, and he was sentenced to death by quartering and the stake. He was given a final meal. He asked to see a confessor, and this was granted. He died at dawn the following day.
They pulled off his limbs and burned him?
Don't think harshly of us, miss. That was a long time ago.
Oh wow! Even though that is a very harsh punishment for that period of time, I wouldn't say America was any better around like those times or like any part of the world. But that's crazy. Ah, what the fuck?
Where was the werewolf kept while it was here?
The dungeon. There's a dungeon in the rat house basement. We don't use it anymore, of course. Haven't for many years.
Did it change back?
That's what it says. They put the wolf in a cell, and the next morning they found a man in there. A laborer from out of town identified him as Baron von Raleigh from Alfing.
Why did they want to find out who the werewolf was?
I would guess. Yes. It says here that a group of villagers were sent to the werewolf's hometown once they learned its human identity.
Why? They thought there were more of them there?
In those days, the family of the identified werewolf would be in great danger. Many believed such curses were handed down through the bloodline.
Yeah.
Was there anything else?
I suppose not. Unless, is there any way I could see the dungeon?
It would be my pleasure.
It would be my pleasure. Ah. Wouldn't it be funny if he put her in the dungeon for asking so many questions?
Everything's been kept the way it was when the dungeon was in use. We show it off to tourists sometimes.
What the fuck is happening?
Are you all right, miss?
I'm fine. It's just that this place is so claustrophobic.
I tell you what, normally this place is locked to keep out the village children. I'll leave it open. You can come and go as you please.
Would you? Thank you so much.
You are most welcome. Goodbye and good luck.
Bye.
Oh, what the fuck?
He asked to see a confessor.
Yeah, what about it? Do we go ask the confessor guy? The priest? Why are my fringe not doing what I want them to do? Alright.
Von Rollick slept here.
Okay. Let's go back to the church, maybe?
Hallo?
Guten Tag.
Haben Sie hat der Kirche Papiere von 1750?
Wie bitte?
Papiere, Geschichte von 1750. How do you say that? Sprechen Sie Englisch?
Nein, leider, ich spreche nicht Englisch.
All right.
Danke.
Bitte schön.
It would be easier if you like maybe work together with the blonde lady, cause she's obviously German.
I don't want to disturb her.
Alright. Can we go apologize now?
I don't have anything to say to her right now.
Can't you guys just work together, you stupid ass bitch? Jesus fucking Christ, are you that incompetent that you don't understand it? You don't understand the fucking language. This lady does just work together with this lady. My god. Ah. Okay. That would be too easy for real. Ah. Okay.
Do you know anything about King Ludwig II?
Of course. Everybody knows about Ludwig. He was the last true king Bavaria had. Why do you think I hang his portrait? Eh? Or that article on the wall? Eh? Do you know what that is? That is from the Munich newspaper the day after the king died. My great-grandfather saved it. It has been handed down to every first son. That is what Bavarians think of Ludwig.
What was Ludwig like? Why is he so revered?
Oh, he was a genius. He had a great mind, you know. Yeah. He built castles, is what he did, and kept on building them until they killed him.
Who killed him?
Them, those politicians. They said he was crazy. Got a doctor to sign some papers. They arrested him.
Then what happened?
What do you think? They killed him. Oh, they said it was suicide. But me, I don't believe that. It was murder.
Thanks.
Right.
I don't want to disturb him.
Okay.
I had a thought while I was in the dungeon.
Yes?
You mentioned that Baron von Raulich was allowed to give a last confession. I suppose the priest was from St. George's?
I suppose it was.
Would there be a record of the last confession? It might tell us more about the Baron's life.
Good idea, young lady. Those records are in German, though, and Father Getz doesn't speak English. Do you think this would really help your Schattenjäger?
I'm not sure. It couldn't hurt.
All right. I'll write you a note. You give it to Father Getz, and he'll see if they have a record of the confession. If they do, you bring it back here to me, and I'll help you translate it, okay?
That would be wonderful. Thank you so much.
Certainly. You got my curiosity up too, you know.
Okay, at least we have this guy that's probably really nice and stuff. So, let's see.
Entschuldigen Sie bitte.
Ja.
Das hier ist von Herrn Habermas.
Einen Moment, bitte. Das ist für Sie.
Dankeschön.
Alright, let's leave.
Grace Nakamura.
Okay, shut the fuck up.
I have the church file.
Excellent. Let me see it. What's this? This is in English. It's from a lawyer in Buenos Aires. It's addressed to St. Georg's Church. The date is 1764.
What's it say?
It's a request for information about the death of Baron Klaus von Raulich. It says it's for the family. I assume someone answered it. Curious?
What?
The seal on the envelope.
A wolf?
Anything?
The last confession. The Raulich family took the symbol of a black wolf to represent their great skill at the hunt. Let me see. Klaus von Raulich says that he lived up to the family symbol too well. His friends nicknamed him the Black Wolf, but he confessed it was more because he was prideful and treated his villagers and women very badly. He was much feared. The Baron confesses that a life of sin brought the werewolf curse upon him. Listen to this. A gypsy camp, Hungarians, came to Alfing one day. He wanted one of their young women. He had her brought to his castle by force, and there he...
Raped her?
Raped her, yes. He intended to release her, but before he did, the girl killed herself. The next day, an old gypsy woman from the camp cursed him, saying that he was to become the shape that his name and his crimes showed his heart to be.
I see.
Soon afterwards, her curse came about. Klaus von Raulich began to change, to run at night as wolf, to kill and eat human flesh. He begs forgiveness from God and from his wife and son. He says he welcomes his punishment, if only it will pay for his sins and save his family from further pain. That is all that is written.
Wow. Thank you.
I'll return this to Father Gatsford.
Thank you.
Good luck to you, young lady. And to your Schattenjäger.
Huh. Okay. Interesting. So, do we write a letter or something? Can we write?
My notebook.
That was kind of crazy.
I don't have anything to say to her right now.
Okay. Can I? Okay. Then what do we do now?
Grüß Gott.
Grüß Gott.
Womit kann ich Ihnen dienen?
I don't want to mail that. I don't want to mail that.
What do you want to mail, lady?
I don't want to mail.
Danke.
Bitte.
Okay. What more can we do?
I don't want to go back into Gerda's bedroom. She might catch me in there. I think it'll be quicker to go back. An emergency exit? I guess that makes sense if you're fighting the legions of darkness.
Is there something else in the in here? Here we go.
I suppose in the next Blake Backlash book, good old Fujitsu will be replaced by Hildegard.
What the fuck?
I'm not quite ready to write the big hero yet.
Hard at work night?
Chapter Werewolves and immortality. Werewolves are immune from aging and from most physical diseases due to the constant regeneration of their physical tissue. They can therefore be virtually immortal. However, they can be killed by any wound that destroys the heart or the brain, or any form of death that causes brain or heart damage, such as hanging or other oxygen deprivation methods. The mind of a werewolf. Though primarily a true wolf while in wolf form, there is some proof that the werewolf retains enough knowledge to assist his killing. Recognition of victims, evasion of traps, and human cunning have all been seen on werewolf cases. Becoming a werewolf. There are several ways to become a werewolf. They include being given the power of shape-shifting through sorcery, being cursed by someone whom you have wronged in some way, called the Lyconia curse, being bitten by a werewolf, and being born to a werewolf. In each case, the blood of the subject becomes tainted or cursed. Damnation. A person who becomes a werewolf against his will, birth, curse, or bite, is not completely damned until he tastes of human blood. Once he does, his soul is eternally damned and nothing may redeem him. Even without tasting of human blood, however, as long as the taint lays upon the immortal soul, it cannot enter into heaven and will remain chained to the mortal plane upon death.
Oh, wow.
Werewolf packs. Like real wolves, werewolves can live alone for many years, yet the instinct for a pack often leads them away from their secretive lifestyles into revealing their nature to a priest or close associate, or converting another to werewolfery for companionship. This is when the otherwise cagey werewolf opens himself to detection. Werewolf packs cause immense destruction. A pack consists of one werewolf who became a werewolf through sorcery, birth, or curse. In other words, his is the original tainted blood. This werewolf is called the alpha werewolf. The remaining werewolves in the pack are called beta werewolves because they became werewolves through the bite of the alpha and carry the alpha's tainted blood.
Okay.
Alpha and beta werewolves. The relationship between alpha and beta werewolves is a complex one. Once a subject is bitten by a werewolf, his or her life and death are doomed to the werewolf curse. The victim does, however, have some hope. As long as they themselves do not taste of human blood, the curse is reversible. If the alpha werewolf is killed through some action of the beta's curse is broken. It is important to note that whether the beta werewolf was bitten by the alpha werewolf himself or by another beta, it is the alpha who must be destroyed, the source of the original tainted blood. It is also an interesting note that since betas and alphas share the same common blood, an alpha cannot physically harm a beta of his own bloodline by his own hand without inflicting the same injury upon himself. However, if a beta is harmed or killed by another, it does not affect the alpha. Symptoms of werewolfery. When hunting for a werewolf, it is important to remember that your biggest clues will come through your suspects' personalities. Becoming a werewolf is not transparent, no matter how the victim tries to hide it. The tainted subhuman blood greatly alters the subject's own mind and personality, even physical appearance. Therefore, look for symptoms in your human suspects that include increasing violence, increasing aggression, unprovoked rages, insomnia, restlessness, and other bizarre behavior. Unfortunately, over time, these symptoms can be brought under control, so do not rely upon them exclusively.
I think the lady we're playing as now, was her name Grace Nakamura or something? I think she's the werewolf. I think she's a werewolf. Cause, increasing violence, increasing aggression, unprovoked rages does sound a little similar to the lady we're playing as. Does it not?
A good example of this comes from a case reported by the ancient priesthood society, Manos del Sol of Brazil. A rash of werewolf killings there was tracked to a high-ranking officer in the army. The society became aware of the man mainly through rumors of his violent behavior and changed personality. The case was successfully resolved with a man's capture. Manos del Sol, men of the sun? I wonder if they're like Schottenjägers, only Brazilian.
Interesting.
I'm not quite ready to write the big hero yet.
Okay.
There's nothing else on werewolves in the occult section. I wonder if Christian Ritter's journal is here. Christian Ritter, born 10 January 1820, ordained a Schottenjäger, died 4 March 1864. The 4th of March. That's the date on the letter. Looks like biographies here. I wonder if there's anything on... Yes, Ludwig, König von Bayern, König Ludwig, sein Leben und sein Sieg, die letzten Tage des König Ludwig II. German. That's not much help.
Did we pick up the book?
January 1864. I am now in Prussia. The beast that brought me here has so far bested me. He is secretive and skillful. He has much self-control, unlike what I'd been led to expect. He seems to know almost before I do where and when I will be stalking him. He turns up his nose at my lures. 3 more disappearances have occurred, and I'm no closer to learning his identity nor finding his lair. I can't even prove he took them. Not a single corpse has been found. March 3rd, 1864. I have had a break at last. The key was in front of me all the time. The Black Wolf, he so daringly calls himself, for all to hear and none to truly see. It is worse than I could ever have suspected. He is not just a beast, but a monster. His jaws are already around some of the best throats in Europe. I return to Ritter's book tonight. I must warn those in danger and get someone to assist me. I am in over my head.
Okay. Can we write now?
I'm not quite ready to write the big hero yet.
Okay. Can we talk to Grace then? Or not Grace, but the other lady. The blonde one that we were really mean to.
I don't have anything to say to her right now.
Okay, never mind, never mind. Can we talk to the people again?
I don't have anything to say right now.
Okay.
That's the truth. Von Rollick slept here. I don't have anything to say to Herr Huber at the moment. So that's King Ludwig II of Bavaria. I have no idea what that says.
What else could we do?
I wonder what kind of flowers these are. I wonder what... Ritter ancestors, I assume.
Looks like biographies here. I wonder if there's anything on... Yes, Ludwig. König von Bayern. König Ludwig.
There's nothing else. I'm not sure what other case books would be relevant.
Ooh, I could call. Ah, he's sleeping, Lamau.
Hello?
Professor Barkley, this is Grace Nakamura. I'm calling from Germany.
Germany? I thought you were in New Orleans.
I was, but anyway, it's rather important or I wouldn't have bothered you. Do you know anything about King Ludwig II of Bavaria?
Well, that's a hell of a thing to ask a man in the middle of the night. Late 1800s, right?
Yes.
This isn't really my field, but I think he was crazy or something.
I wish I knew. Do you know anyone who specializes in German history?
Yeah, I have a friend at the University of Berlin. I'll ring him. What's your number there?
It's 4989-555-7878.
Okay, I'll call you back if I remember this conversation in the morning anyway.
Great. Sorry again. Thanks. Bye.
Bye.
Alright.
All right, Knight, I've got your research.
I'm good? Yes. I am great at these games. Now we just have to put this to the post office and then we'll be done. Put all the books into the envelope. Oh my lord.
Now, I just need somewhere to send it to.
Yeah, we've already been to the post office like a million times. Can we please go say sorry to the nice blonde lady? Please?
I don't have anything to say to her.
Ah! Wait, you don't have a package. Like, you have a package, but you don't
I have to get an address first.
Danke.
Bitte.
There we go.
I found the items that Gabriel wanted. Did he tell you where to send your research?
Yes, his lawyer's office in Munich.
Can I get the address?
Harald Übergrau, Marienplatz 21, München.
Thanks.
Can you calm yourself? Oh my god! If I was in the same room with this lady when she was being this mean to the blonde lady, I would slap her in the face, cause nobody deserves to be treated that way. You don't know the relationship between the Gabriel and that blonde lady? You don't even have a relationship with Gabriel. So why are you being such a piss baby?
Das Päckchen soll nach München gehen.
7,40 Mark bitte.
The what?
Dankeschön.
Bitte sehr.
That'll give him something to chew on.
Please say sorry. The fuck?
Guten Abend.
How are you? Is this the castle of the shot and joggers here?
Yes, but I'm...
How exciting! Come along, Emma. We are so thrilled to be here. Emma said it's the 1990s, for heaven's sake. The shot and joggers are probably long gone. Well, of course they aren't, I said. A family like that doesn't just dry up and blow away. The good Lord's put his mark on them.
Who are you?
I was just wondering the same thing, dear. Neither of you girls look like the heroic type, but who am I to judge? God chooses his soldiers, and who am I to put in my 2 cents?
No, we're the Smiths from Merrimack, Pennsylvania. This is my wife, Merle. You can call me Emil.
My husband. If I don't get right to the point, he'll get there for me.
It's nice to meet you both.
Well, how did you hear about the Schottenjägers?
Oh, we're demonologists. My wife makes it her business to know a lot about a lot of different things. She's a regular, what you call, occultist scholar, aren't you, Mother?
That's right.
Yeah.
I read about you all when I was studying an old witch trial last spring, and I have been dying to get over here ever since.
Well, so nice of you to stop by, but I'm afraid the Schottenjäger isn't here right now. I'll let him know you called, though.
Oh, no. And I was so hoping to talk shop. We fighters of darkness are so rare these days.
Don't I know it? Can't scare one up to save your soul.
It's not your fault, Missy. I told Merle to call before he came.
People just don't take you seriously unless you're standing right there. You know that, Em.
Well, it's rather late, and if you're driving, you might as well, go out right now.
Don't worry about that. We're going to spend the night at the guest house in town. That's right.
Stop by tomorrow, won't you, dear? You and I can exchange stories at least.
We'll see.
Well, come on, Merle. These ladies are tired, and I think we ought to go.
But, Em.
Come on, let's go.
Em.
Good night, ladies.
Good night.
Good night. What's wrong?
It's
What
not
the
your fault.
fuck?
This just happens, ma'am. I'm sorry.
I'll get her some water.
Give me your hand. I see danger. Someone close to you is in danger.
Gabriel?
I see something. Something like a wolf. A black wolf.
Now, don't you worry, miss. My Merle is going to be all right. This just happens sometimes, that's all. It just happens. Come on, Merle. Let's go. Come on.
What happened?
I don't know.
Okay, cool. Very nice. Okay. Can we not play as the lady anymore? I don't like her. Oh, hello. Oh, it was a dream. Okay, never mind. What is that? What is that? What is that? Was it just your cookies? Okay.
I don't need anything else right now.
Okay. That was crazy. But I think I'm gonna end the stream there. Just because I've been streaming for 2 hours ish and we just finished chapter 2. So how many chapters were there?
China.
China. Ooh. At least we are now in the more funny part again. For real. Oh my god. The fact that I got so upset just by this woman is kind of crazy. Oh wow. How do I... load? The next Grace chapter will be horrible. Ugh, fuck's sake. Well, we'll see. The game so far is pretty good, although I don't like Grace. Grace is a most horrendous person. I hate her, and the fact that she couldn't even say sorry to the blonde lady because she was acting out of line, then I don't know. I don't like her. She's mean, and she's very entitled and very obsessed with Gabriel, and I do not like her. I do not understand why Gabriel hired her. She might be competent in the field that she works in, but I don't understand why he would hire a person that acts so disgusting. That was crazy. I don't like her. She's not the character for me. She's too mean. She doesn't say sorry when she stepped over the line, and I don't like her. And I don't want to play as her. Ah! Okay. At least Gabriel is funny because he's a dum-dum. So, okay. That was my 2 cents on this story so far. I really enjoy the game. I just don't like Grace. She's mean, and I do not like her. Okay. Other than that, I really enjoy the game, and I'm very excited to play this again on Thursday. I think I'm keeping a very good smooth rhythm on my streams right now. And I am putting out the streams as YouTube videos afterwards. It just takes a time before the streams comes out because I have to make the thumbnails and do just a tiny bit of editing, but I don't take away any parts of my stream. I only edit away like the waiting time when I like start the stream. There's like a waiting time before I actually start it, so I just edit out that, and then it's good. So, but yeah, the YouTube channel is linked on my page on Twitch. So it's my Discord server, and if you're watching this on YouTube, everything is linked on my YouTube page, and stuff should be in the description as well. So, yeah, if you have any issues, just contact me, and I will fix it. Okay? Okay. I think that's all. I hope I see you guys again on Thursday when we're gonna continue on chapter 3, and then stream on Sunday. Hopefully, we'll just have to see. Okay? Okay. I'll see you guys later.